Welcome to Koco's Corner. I am the huge one, Dave Koco from Kocosports.com or KOCOsports.net. It takes you to the same place. It's where the world comes to kick ass. Your home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. This is our Lucha Underground weekly review. We always ask, did you think this week was a win, loss, or tie? What an exciting week to be a pro wrestling fan. If they would just cancel that piece of shit Raw, we would have great wrestling all week. ROH was awesome. NXT, which we already did the review and we're doing it out of order, and I do apologize. Much respect to Mr. Lucha Underground. Was amazing. And I think this Lucha Underground has been amazing. They've been out for 6 weeks, and they've had 5 home runs, near perfect shows, and one that was better than good. You know, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't awesome, but they had one show that was weaker than the rest, but probably still better than most people put on. I absolutely love this television product. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy the commentary team. I enjoy that it's shot different. I just enjoy it. I even enjoy, one thing that people knock on it is like, oh, it's half American wrestling, half lucha wrestling. I love that, baby. What's wrong with mixing it up a little bit? This is going to be a short review. It's a little late, but how many times can I say it's freaking awesome? Go watch it. If you can watch it legally, watch it legally. If you can't watch it legally, there's a link in the doobly-doo. I just love everything about this show. It's so weird. Why don't we just cancel Monday Night Raw? Cancel it right now. Lucha Underground, NXT, Ring of Honor, you're in charge now. New Japan, you got a television deal. Impact will keep a close eye on you. We'll get back to you in January. Man, very exciting times. All right, let's break this down. I want to apologize ahead of time. I failed Spanish 1. I can barely speak English, so I will slaughter a lot of these people's names. I apologize for being stupid. Moving on. Huge win. The show starts off, as always, with a recap. They show the Sexy Star Chavo feud, which is also, and they also promote the $100,000 ladder match for tonight. It's going to be a 3-way match. It starts off with a new luchador, at least a new luchador to Lucha Underground. And I like how they introduce people and they make everyone seem important. Superfly, and he goes against King Carino. I'm totally slaughtering that. But King Carino wins with the big game, but Drago last week was attacked by him, and he was perching up, and this week Drago was. And just the way they pulled out the Punk card, King Carrero, I apologize, pulls out his Punk card is absolutely amazing. The match was pretty good. Then you had Chavo Guerrero versus Phoenix. I'm a huge fan of Phoenix, huge fan of Sexy Star. Chavo Guerrero wins via pinfall. There is some shenanigans about, and Pentagon Jr. is with Chavo Guerrero, and it keeps the feud alive. Sexy Star cuts a good promo, and I just, man, it's awesome. The one thing is, if wrestling was always good, it would be hard to be a reviewer. Like, there's an episode where Homer Simpson becomes a food critic, but he loves all food, so everything is great. I feel that way with this week's Ring of Honor, this week's Lucha Underground, and this week's of NXT. I just feel like I'm a critic where, like, oh, no, everything was great. Congratulations. Please tune in. Like, comment, subscribe. Then it gets to the main event time. You have the $100,000 triple threat ladder match. Dude, they gave this plenty of time. And not only that, but this is one thing I absolutely love about Lucha Underground. No commercials in the match. And they gave them time. Johnny Mundo has just been doing absolutely awesome. Prince Puma, we all know who he is amazing. And there's time to eat crow. I said Big Rick is a big pile of shit his whole career. But Big Rick was born. I busted in, kicked his dad and mom out of the way, and be like, "You're a big piece of shit, you little fucking piece of shit, baby. You're gonna fucking ruin everything, you fucking cocksucker." And the doctor's like, "Can you please leave?" Like, dude, sorry. I had to tell him. I've been a Big Rick hater since day one. He plopped out of his mama's vagina. I was there. Like, I hate you. But with that said, he held his own. He had a purpose. And you know what? One thing I have to give Big Rick credit. I can't believe I'm saying this. Lucha Underground, you made Big Rick watchable. Unbelievable. One thing that I have to give Big Rick a lot of credit for was a lot of big guys act like they're afraid of heights, and it really doesn't get over. I kid you not, I don't know if he's really afraid of heights or Big Rick is just the best actor in the universe, because it just looked like he was afraid of heights the whole time. It wasn't the best ladder match you'll ever see, but it was uninterrupted on free television, and it was one of those things. I hyped it up so much in my head that like halfway through, I was like, oh man, I don't know if this can live up to the hype. And it just kept going. And it's so, I can't put it over enough. It's so magical that fucking there's no commercials. I never realized how much I wanted that until I had it. Now that I've had it, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like eating at a 5-star restaurant for the first time. Like when I was a little kid, not even a little kid, when I was a little kid, I just never went to restaurants, so we were poor. Like, I'm going to a restaurant, this is going to be embarrassing. So, sorry, family from New Jersey. Legit, going to a restaurant was going to Pizza Hut. That was it. And we would go like maybe every 6 months, and it was a big deal. Like, we're going to Pizza Hut. Like, holy shit, it's going down. It's going down. The Koco's hit the big time, baby. But then, like, I went in the Marine Corps, and I remember my friends were making fun of me because, like, I was dead serious. There's this thing down south, a restaurant called down south called the Piccadilly, and it's just like the cheapest fucking piece of shit restaurant ever. I love it, but it's a piece of shit restaurant. And I remember walking in, and my friends were like, hey, you know, I'm like, oh, I don't eat at restaurants much. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, you poor fucking white trash piece of shit? And we went into Piccadilly, and I kid you not, I was like, wow, this is the nicest restaurant I've ever been in. Now, you know, I've been to 5-star restaurants. I've been to Tokyo, Paris, New York City, some of the Honolulu, some of the best cooks in the world. And now that I've had 5-star, I don't know if I can go to Piccadilly as a grown man and be like, no, this is the best restaurant I've ever ate at. That's what Lucha Underground has done for fucking television pro wrestling. I used to think, oh, there's always commercials. What are you going to fucking do about it? Oh, fucking well, this is the best we can do. And then Lucha Underground took away the commercials, and I was like, I don't know if I could ever go back. I just can't go back. I can't. I've been spoiled by Lucha Underground. There's no going back. And I want to apologize to Big Rick, his family, like Big Rick has fucking fans. I'd like to apologize to Big Rick and his family because your whole life I've been shitting on you. I've just thought you were a horrible human being, and you held your own. And I was plenty surprised, and it was just awesome. They had some spots. It was really great. Overall, the winner is Johnny Mundo, and basically the owner, Dario Couto, comes out and says, hey, you know, be a gentleman, and he's putting it over like $1 million. Give me the key. You got your money. And Mundo drops him and punches him in the face, and the fans went crazy, and it just ended good. Overall, huge win. Dude, I gotta review SmackDown. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I saw 3 good shows this week. I am positive fucking Petey. I'm turning into that fucking YouTuber that I hate. Everything was wonderful. But you know what? NXT, Lucha Underground, Ring of Honor, I tip my hat to you because you were freaking awesome this week. Thank you. You know, like, there's this belief. There's this bullshit rumor that people tell each other. They're like, I'm full of shit. Let me spew my shit onto other people. Let's repeat that shit. Oh, wrestling can't be good all the time. There was 3 shows this week, and all 3 shows I shit my pants in a pure amazement. Fuck you. Pro wrestling can always be good. Lucha Underground has proven that. NXT proved it. Ring of Honor proved it. Fuck you. Fuck you, WWE. Fuck you, Raw. Please, pro wrestling fans, start searching the alternatives, because right now the alternatives are effing amazing. And not only that, but WWE, your minor league product is 1,000,000,000 times better than you. 1,000,000,000 times. Lucha Underground, thank you for being awesome. I wish you nothing but success. And seriously, Lucha Underground, you need to spread this out worldwide. You do a great job doing it, you know, legally, throwing out a match here and there. but you have to start selling merchandise. I go to your Facebook page, I go to your website, I'm like, I want to give you money. I just want to throw money at you. If you want, you can come to Tokyo and just be like, here you go. I drew a picture of the Lucha Underground logo on this paper plate, and I'll just throw a wad of yen right in your face. I'll be like, here, yen to the face, yen to the face. So for the love of God, start selling products so I can start giving you goddamn money. Lucha Underground, huge win. Pro wrestling this week has been amazing. Fuck you, WWE Raw. You don't fucking join the party. All right. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Oh, we got a live comment. Robert Kofi. Wow. Got you live, Dave. How you doing? Hi from Dublin. Hey, Robert Kofi. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got way behind on this. This was actually supposed to be done yesterday. We also did an NXT review, so check it out. I'm doing okay. The last couple, 2-3 days were absolutely horrible. But pro wrestling-wise, I'm absolutely crazy. Did you see Arrow this week? Oh, by the way, for those that don't know, I'll answer any comment section once the review is over. Sometimes, we don't know when we're going live. I mean, we went live right after NXT. We go live right after WWE pay-per-views and Raw. Sometimes we don't know when we're going live. But once the review is over, yeah, I'll answer anything. Robert Kofi says, did you see Arrow this week? So many oh my God moments in this week. It just keeps getting better every week. Robert Kofi, don't judge me. I love the Arrow and Flash. I just saw week 3. I'm always behind. And you know what it is, too? I was like, you know what? I'm never going to fall behind on Arrow again. I love Arrow. Arrow's one of my favorite television shows. And I enjoy the Flash, too. A lot of people shit on the Flash. Flash is not that bad. It's not as good as the Arrow, but come on. It's the fucking Arrow. I told myself, dude, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to get behind. I'm not going to get behind. And you know what? I got behind. I'll have to catch up. But yeah, I heard nothing but good things about the season finale or mid-season finales for all these shows. But yeah, I can't wait to see it. But no, what's the last thing I saw? The sister came back home. So they went to that island and they got the sister and she burns her hand with the coffee and people are like, wow, that's kind of strange. And then this show ended. That's where I am. I think it's like episode 3 of this season. So I'm behind. But I heard nothing but amazing stuff on the Facebooks. All right, Lucha Underground and Arrow. Robert Kofi, appreciate the comments. Please down in the below, put win-loss time, what you thought of Lucha Underground. You spell it W-I-N. And please check out our NXT review. We did an NXT review with the legendary Wrestling Ranton, and Boom Boom came home. So it was a 3-man team, and it was a lot of fun. I will be doing a SmackDown review tomorrow, and of course, we have to do TLC pay-per-view profits. TLC, wow, what a week to have a pay-per-view for WWE. NXT is amazing. Lucha Underground's amazing. Ring of Honor is amazing. Go on, WWE. What can you do? We'll find out. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Check out Kocosports.net. There's a dot there. Please check out Kocosports.net. Jerry O'Neill has been working crazy hard on that site, and much love goes his way. All right. Yeah, Kocosports.net. And remember to be a passionate fan. With that, and by the way, since Robert Kofi's the only one that left comments, because, who knows when you're going to catch us live. It's like, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. Ha, 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 you didn't get me. We dedicate it if there's only one commenter. So this whole episode is dedicated to Robert Kofi. Appreciate it. Much love. All right, Kocosports.net. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back soon. Check out our NXT review. And with that, I am over. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum.